Good evening, everybody. Welcome to your emergency meeting. In tonight's show, I am going to talk about the Arsenal versus Manchester United game, what took place in the early hours in this morning. Obviously, I did a live watch onto it. Big up to you all who joined me for that. Impressive at 1 a.m. in the morning for you to join me on my live watch on. Really appreciate that. And yeah, so basically tonight I'm going to talk about what I thought of the game and literally why we are not ready for the new season. And I'm going to explain my reasons why. While you're watching live, make sure you're liking, sharing, and subscribing to this YouTube channel, as I do plenty of Manchester United content on here. I do match previews to every game, match reaction to every game, player ratings to every game. I also do some live watch-alongs, and I do loads of Manchester United live streams as well. Also, I do F1 videos and I review football shirts as well. So, if that's your sort of game, why not consider hitting the subscribe button? And please subscribe as well to my football channel. The link to my football channel is pinned in the live chat, because obviously I'm not able to put it in the title, so I pinned it on top of the live chat. Big up Mr. Joshy J and the chat. Big up to you, the Goat Says Football, Clare Lake Out. What an absolute disaster for your football club last night, mate. I mean, oh my goodness sake, what on earth was that all about? Seriously. Chelsea getting hammered 4-1 by Celtic. Nowhere near good enough. Even for a pre-season game, you cannot be getting hammered like that. That is absolutely nowhere near acceptable or sustainable whatsoever by Chelsea Football Club. Clown Lake have absolutely put you guys in the gutter, unfortunately. And as it stands at the moment, your football club is finished, unfortunately, until Clown Lake decide to sell or they change the system. But at the moment, I cannot see them changing the system anytime soon, to be honest with you. I really don't think they will change it. So unfortunately, you are stuck with these owners, which that's a harsh reality. These owners just do not care about Chelsea. The last owners you had, at least he cared about the football club, Roman Abramovich. But big up to Michael.Chelsea FC as well, who is about to go live on his YouTube channel. So I'll definitely watch a bit of his stream later. So big up to you, Michael.Chelsea FC, if you're listening to this. I hope your stream goes well. And obviously, he's my streaming partner. As a couple weeks ago, we did a live show together. Now we're going to do some more at some point. So, yeah, it'd be nice to have working with a regular on this channel. Doesn't matter whether you're a Chelsea fan, an Arsenal fan, a Liverpool fan, you are very welcome. Look forward to the 1K stream on Friday. Bosh! Yes, it's going to be good to go say football, Clear Lake Out. It really is. Let's make it a stream to remember. It's because it's not every day you hit 1K subscribers, is it? Let's get it right here. Let's have the narrative right. It's just wow, it's an amazing feeling. It really is. Of course, I've been playing football today at Bolton Rovers. I've actually been playing on a non-league ground as a one-off, and I scored a penalty, a really impressive penalty. I literally smashed it, and it went in the top left-hand corner of the net. Goalkeeper, no chance. I took my t-shirt off, celebrating my shirt, and obviously I got a yellow card for it, of course, for taking my shirt off, but couldn't care less. I was just buzzing. I scored a penalty. So, yeah, the end of the day, it is what it is. But mainly, I want to talk about Manchester United's game against Arsenal, really. What I've seen, there are some positives, but it's mainly, unfortunately, negative still. What about Mr. Joshy J? Stop being negative. It's called being a realistic fan, okay? It's like I'm not happy with what I'm seeing at the moment with Manchester United. This squad is nowhere near the finished article, I'm sorry to say. Anyone who thinks this squad is like the finished article, you're literally living in cuckoo land. Let's have the narrative right here. Yeah? Let's have it right. This squad is nowhere near the finished article yet. There's still a lot of work to do, honestly. So I'm not getting giddy about Manchester United because I know for sure it can go all south and that. But you need to be more positive, Mr. Joshy J. Oh, get in the bin, yeah. Seriously, get in the bin. Like I said, it's called being realistic. And what I've seen so far, we are a long way off still. We're nowhere near on Man City's level. But Man City have lost 2 pre-season games in a row, Mr. Joshy J. And what? And what? Yeah, literally. You wait until the season starts. They'll come out all guns blazing. And sometimes they have a difficult start to the season, but then they improve as the season goes on. So you can't look into it too much that they've lost 2 friendlies in a row. It's like at Manchester United, there's still loads of players who need to get out of this football club. A few of them are gone, but we need to still get rid of loads and loads if we are to be successful again as a football club, because until we get these players out, we are not going to be successful. It's as simple as that. A lot of players, especially in the second half of that game yesterday, a lot of them looked so sluggish. I mean, Scott McTominay was shocking. He really was. But he's been on his Euros break, Mr. Joshy J. And what? And what? Yeah? Literally, real talk. You are a professional footballer, so you need to be doing your job at the end of the day. Let's get the narrative right here. It's like, just stop listening to these fans talk bollocks and making up so much excuses and that. Jarring, man. Absolutely jarring. Where here, I say it how it is. And I know for sure that a lot of excuses are made up these days in football because of PR and that. All down to PR. Let's have the narrative right here, yeah? Let's fucking have it right. But, I thought the team in the first half last night showed a lot more energy. I thought Rasmus Højlund had a blinder in the game until he went off injured. Now, if it's his hamstring, then that's a hammer blow, because it probably means he won't be playing against Real Betis on Thursday, which, by the way, I'll be doing a live watch on that on Thursday. That one's going to be a 3:30 start. But work rate, we will be there, guys. We will be there. So I look forward to bringing you guys that game. And also, yeah, not long to go now until the new Premier League season. I am excited, but evidence to me just shows that Manchester United are no. It's my background, mate. Because it's my main channel, I always have a blue background. So if I'm on my football channel, I have like a yellowy gold background. So this is why I got a blue background, because it's the colour for my main channel. But good evening to you, Chris. How are you doing, by the way? Thank you for joining me this evening. I hope you're well. I hope your day's going good. But what I've seen in Manchester United in this pre-season friendly, we are not ready for the new season. It's as simple as that. There's so much work to do still. we still need to fuck a lot of players off who do not want to be at the football club anymore. Honestly, it's an absolute joke and a disgrace. Good evening to you, Ted's Gaming. How you doing, mate? Thank you for joining me this evening, mate. I hope you're well. I hope your day is going good. I hope you're enjoying your weekend so far. Big up to every single one of you who is locked in this evening. We are landing the minerals. I'm a passionate football fan who says it how it is, and that will always be the case. I literally have the balls and the determination to say what I think about my football club. And I know for sure that what I've seen so far, that Manchester United are a long way off. We're not ready yet for the new season. It's as simple as that. Let's have the narrative right here, yeah? We're just not. I see that literally some players are still not performing, and whether it's because they don't get on well with this manager or they're just simply not good enough, it's as simple as that. But to lose Rasmus Højlund and Lele Euro in that first half is nowhere near good enough, honestly. It's like devastating for the both of them. I really hope it's not going to be another season where we get hit with injuries, but I'm not using injuries as an excuse for why we finished 8th place and a minus goal difference last season. Let's get the narrative right here. I refuse to accept that as an excuse. We just weren't good enough last season in the Premier League. It's as simple as that. I want us to rectify that as soon as possible. United's played good. I watched it. It's sad about Højlund and Euro, though. Yes, it is. Very sad. I mean, first half, I thought we did play well, but then I thought second half, the lineup we had out, we were very, very lackluster in the second half. We didn't have much energy. And on the balance of play, I have to say Arsenal deserved to win the game. Obviously, they won the game 2-1 in 90 minutes. And then, obviously, we went to a penalty shootout afterwards, which Manchester United won 4-3 on penalties, but still lose the game because obviously the penalty shootout has no impact on the result whatsoever. So Manchester United, unfortunately, still lose the game. And is it good to lose to Arsenal even in the pre-season friendly? No, it fucking isn't. It's never good to lose to Arsenal, not by any shape or form whatsoever. Not by my high standards, anyway. It's as simple as that. I only watched the first half. That's why I'm saying they played very good. I agree. First half we were. But I'm just giving my point of view about the second half. We were not good in that second half. Maguire looks like a truck turning. Oh, that's hilarious, Chris. That's a top comment, mate. I'm not going to lie. But yeah, Manchester United, it's like I still see that there are issues in this team. And I want to call out one individual, Andre Onana, literally trying to get into the opposition's head and that. Nowhere near sustainable. Literally, you lost the game in normal time. You're just trying to get in the Arsenal player's head and that. It's like, get out of here, man. Seriously, get out of here. Nowhere near sustainable. Or a fridge. But yeah, it's like, oh my goodness sake. Manchester United, this last decade or so has been nowhere near acceptable for their standards in this football club. Can I tell you why? Because the Glazers, that's why. They literally have not been putting money into the football club. Instead, they've been taking money out of the football club. At least Ineos came in now and they're trying to get the ball rolling and make things different. Technically, since Arsenal's first goal was offside, but they didn't throw it off, makes sense why penalties should happen. So technically, it was 1-1, and United won on penalties. I mean, obviously, during pre-season, there's no offside rule, is there, really? Because obviously in the Premier League, you have VAR in that. And obviously, in that game last night, it was not in operation. So, yeah, which is a bit of a shitter, but it is what it is. You know, Rasmus Højlund, I was gutted he went off injured. I'm not going to lie, because until he went off injured, he's having an absolute blinder. Lenny Euro as well was playing quite well. Unfortunately, no, he did give the ball away and nearly gifted an Arsenal lead. But the second goal, what Arsenal scored, oh my goodness me, that is absolutely criminal defending at the highest level. If you keep doing that in the Premier League, you are heavily going to get punished. So we have to address that immediately during pre-season. That the way we switched off was unacceptable for Arsenal to score that goal. Let's have the narrative right here. Oh wow, Manchester United, you know, they lose the game but win on the shootout, which going to penalty shootout in a pre-season game to me is pointless, absolutely pointless, waste of time. But you won the shootout, Mr. Joshy J. Why are you complaining? If I want to complain about the shootouts, I will. It's as simple as that. Because again, I'm no brown envelope. I just say it how it is. Harry Maguire, your defence is terrifying. Ha ha ha. Oh, that's funny. That's absolutely hilarious. There's a few players who I'd definitely get rid of. Casemiro, you know, his legs are gone, so I think we'll possibly move him on. I think he might go, Casemiro. And also, Manchester United, I heard, still want to bring in De Ligt as well from Bayern Munich. So it'd be interesting to see what happens with that one. Now, I've heard a few concerning things about De Ligt, that, you know, sometimes he gets substituted in that he's not always good enough to start, you know, De Ligt. But, you know, I wouldn't say substituted, but he's definitely flopped at his last few clubs. So I would definitely give De Ligt a miss. Even though we need a player like that, really, he's still decent at the end of the day, De Ligt, but no, he's not world class. So if Manchester United do sign him, I won't be getting giddy about it whatsoever. Because we do not do that on this channel. We keep it real. We talk factual information, facts, and just say it how it is. Have you heard about Mazraoui to United? Here we go, coming soon. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me, to be honest, because obviously these top journalists, you know, they copy and paste each other. The one who I still listen to the most probably is Fabrizio Romano. Even though I know a lot of Chelsea fans do hate Fabrizio Romano, because obviously Fabrizio Romano has been on the Chelsea payroll, so I can see exactly why, you know, that Chelsea fans do not like Fabrizio Romano, which is fair enough, you know, because you don't have to like anybody, do you? If everybody supported Manchester United, you know, as fun as it would be in that, it'd be kind of boring, wouldn't it? You know, you want a mixture of fans and that from other teams. Big up to every single one of you who is locked in this evening. Much appreciated. While you are watching live, make sure you are liking, sharing and subscribing to this YouTube channel. And please subscribe as well to my Mr. Joshy J football channel. The link to my football channel is in the title to this video. As the weather is quite warm today. Oh, good evening to you, Hayden Cox. How are you doing, mate? Good evening, Mr. Big up Hayden Cox, another real one on this live chat. But yeah, you know, Andre Onana, what the fucking fuck was he thinking? Just doing that and trying to get in the Arsenal players' heads in the pointless penalty shootout after we lost the game in the minutes. Literally, that game should have been over in 90 minutes. It's as simple as that. Let's have the narrative right here. That game should have been over, man. But, yeah, you know, we had to go to pointless penalty shootout, didn't we? Just been rewatching my cricket game on YouTube. Oh, that's awesome, Hayden Cox. Obviously, you did a good catch as well, didn't you? So you must be absolutely buzzing about that. But big up to every single one of you who's logged in this evening. Glad you could join me. While you're watching live, make sure you're liking, sharing, and subscribing to this YouTube channel. So I do plenty of Manchester United content, you know. I do F1 videos, I do football shirt reviews. Yeah, but yeah, your cricket, Hayden Cox, you know, you were fuming yesterday. Like, I was at football today. I was absolutely fuming, honestly, that I missed that opportunity before half time. It's like I literally took my eye off the ball, and even someone said from the opposition, he went, "Don't give up, mate. You'll get your opportunity again. The best players, top players, never give up." I thought that's wise advice from the opposition. I thought, what's going on here? But they were talking facts. Look what happened in the second half. My patience paid off, and I literally found the back of the net with the penalty, and I absolutely smashed that penalty. Top bins, top left hand corner, and then that goalkeeper, absolutely no chance whatsoever. I am absolutely buzzing I scored that goal. And literally, I was running around the football pitch like a madman. I took my shirt off and celebrated. Oh, yeah, I got the shirt I wore today, so I can show it to you. Obviously, I get to keep it because, you know, that was my shirt for the day. Very nice shirt. Here it is. The shirt I wore today. One team was wearing red, and the other team was wearing white, and I was wearing red. I was on the red team. So my team won in the 90 minutes, but, well, 60 minutes, because we did half an hour first half and half an hour second half as well. So we roughly played 60 minutes. And then we went to penalty shootout. Then the white team won on penalties. So literally, we all earned the trophy because we won in the like 60 minutes, and the other team won on the shootout. So at the end of the day, we're all winners, which I think is absolutely fantastic. I loved that. A one-off game today. And obviously, still got football club tomorrow as well. I thought they might have cancelled it tomorrow, but nope, we are playing tomorrow. So obviously, last week I scored a hat trick. So this week I'll be looking to score again, score for a second game in a row. But yeah, football. I do like playing football now. Lopez Rodriguez is the best player United can sign. Skillful record, 71 goals last season and 22 assists. He's very skillful and he's Portuguese. The next, CR7, he's worth £280 million. Oh, wow. That's absolutely amazing. That's incredible. Honestly, absolutely fantastic. That's mind-blowing statistics. I'm not going to lie. Thanks for sharing that. That's very interesting. But yeah, Ted's Gaming, that's interesting statistics, mate. Manchester United, you know, we have a lot of work to do now until we play Real Betis on Thursday. And like I said, that's going to be a 3:30 a.m. start. I mean, oh my goodness me, that is going to be absolutely wild. 3 a.m. or 3:30 a.m. But either way, we will be there, guys. We will be there. So make sure you are subscribing to this YouTube channel because I do plenty of Manchester United content. I do F1 content and I review football shirts as well. And please subscribe as well to my Mr. Joshy J football channel. The link to my football channel is pinned on top of the live chat. Obviously, I wasn't able to fit it in the title, so that's why I put it in pinned on top of the live chat. But once again, I said to everyone, thank you for joining me on my live watch along at 1 a.m. Unreal work rate, honestly. The work rate I've been putting into YouTube recently is absolutely amazing. But I can guarantee you now, we are not ready for the new season. We're just not. You know, there are some players who are looking quite sharp, and some, it just goes to show their heart is not in Manchester United anymore. The ones when our heart isn't into the football club anymore, we need to fuck them off ASAP. It's as simple as that, because I'm sick and tired of players playing for my football club who do not want to be at my football club. It's as simple as that. Real talk, yeah. I am sick and tired of it, man. As I said, my subscriber, Michael.ChelseaFC, is live, so let's post his link in the live chat. He's currently live right now, so big up to Michael CFC, Michael.ChelseaCFC, my streaming partner, where I did a 6 hours, 52 minutes, and 39-second stream. Here we go. Bah. That's Michael.ChelseaFC's YouTube channel. Make sure you are subscribing to Michael.ChelseaFC. He's another YouTuber out there who lands the minerals. Honestly, absolutely fantastic YouTuber, Michael.ChelseaFC. Of course, this channel is quite new still, so go and show him some love, yeah? Also, Rodriguez is rumoured to join Real Madrid to join Mbappe, Benjamin Mendy, and Endrick. He's going to become a Galactico. Carlo Ancelotti as big eye on home. United need to work quick. We do. Thanks, Ted's Gaming. We do. While it's good we signed these players and that, I'm still not getting giddy about it because obviously, you know, we're very poor still. We are not good at all. But just be happy, Mr. Joshy J. I will be happy when we resolve all these issues. Until then, I think we will carry on being bang average, to be honest. And also, yes, I know this manager has done well to win 2 trophies in 2 seasons. Great. Job well done. That's your job. That's your responsibility, but the performances have been nowhere near good enough recently at the end of the day. It was the injuries last season, Mr. Joshy J. Oh, get in the bin, yeah. Seriously, get in the bin. And La Bizarra. My dad asked me to say, are you a YouTuber? Yes, I am. Because obviously I have over 1,000 subscribers. So basically, my channel is elite now. It joins the elite category, and I'm getting a more bigger audience as well. Number 10, Marcus Rashford. Now, you know me, I've been very critical of his performances, and rightly so as well. He's been nowhere near good enough. Last night, I thought he was trying to make things happen, but he never really tested the goalkeeper, which was a disappointing thing, right? Testing the goal, you know. But yeah, but Andre Onana, you know. Sorry, I fluffed my lines a bit there. Apologies. Pause. Let's start that again. But yeah, I'm sick and tired of players being Man at Manchester United. My dad is Chris. Oh, awesome. So father like son then. Your dad is an experienced one and you're a rising star in Ted's gaming. I love that. Absolutely love that. I really do. But I want Manchester United to play some good football because we got to sort ourselves out. The way we performed last season was nowhere near good enough. Honestly, absolutely nowhere near sustainable. So we need to try and build on it. And also, Andre Onana, it's like, why on earth was he doing that? Showing off on the touchline, like literally when we lost the game in the 90 minutes. He's like this on the shootout, trying to get in the Arsenal players' heads and that. He's like, what are you doing, mate? Yeah? What are you doing? Seriously. Sort yourself out, Andre Onana. This is a huge season for Andre Onana. He's got to sort himself out. It's as simple as that. He was nowhere near good enough last season. Literally, he improved as the season went on, but he's still making loads of mistakes. So it's a huge season for him. If he flops again this season, then we should definitely look into getting a new goalkeeper. I support Liverpool. He supports United. It's fire at home. Oh my goodness me, I can imagine it gets real peak in your house, mate. You're a Liverpool fan and your dad's a Manchester United fan. Oh my goodness me. That's hilarious. That's funny as fuck, mate. I'm not gonna lie. But wow, unbelievable how some of these players are still at the football club. It's like, do some players not want to leave the football club because they're getting paid the big bucks? That's my thinking behind it. That they're getting paid the big bucks, that they're just happy to stay on the bench and Conor Lingan out the football club. Nah, get the fuck out of here. I don't want players like that at my football club. I want players who play for the badge at my football club. It's as simple as that. Manchester United next. They have Real Betis on the early hours of Thursday morning. Then we have Liverpool in like the early hours of Sunday morning. So yeah, them games should be absolutely gold. But pre-season is overrated. That's why I had when it says we are not ready. Literally, I had PRFC versus PRFC because literally both Manchester United and Arsenal are PRFC. What's your local club where you live? I live in Somerset and I live in a town called Mid Summer Norton. And my local football team is Welton Rovers and Poulton Rovers, which I've never gone to watch Welton Rovers or Poulton Rovers, but I've been to watch Chippenham Town, where my grandparents live in Wiltshire. They live in a town called Chippenham, so I go and watch Chippenham Town as I am a fan of Chippenham Town because of my grandparents. I'm also a Plymouth Argyle fan as well, so you like to listen to me talk about loads of different football teams at the end of the day, make sure you are subscribing to my football channel. The link to my football channel is pinned on top of the live chat. But yeah, pre-season is so overrated and overhyped. It's unbelievable. I've never been a fan of pre-season. I think it's a load of overrated rubbish. I really do. But we all know where in the UK is that West Country area, so Somerset area, so not too far from a city called Bristol and Bath and that. Midshire Norton is very close in them areas. I think in my car it takes just over half an hour to get to Bath, where my parents live, but obviously on the bus it takes slightly longer. Oh, big up to you, Brian CFC. I guess you're watching Michael Dodd Chelsea FC, aren't you, mate? So, yeah. But if there's players who I could remove, that will be, I think, no doubt about it. Scott McTominay, he's not good enough to be a starter, but he's quite good as a substitute. So maybe just keep him on the bench. Also, if Rasmus Højlund is injured, we can play Joshua Sirski. Be interested to see what he does. But, let's wait and see now. Manchester United. It's like, I'm not going to predict where they finish just yet because I'm waiting to see how they do in pre-season. And obviously, we will watch the game when they play. Who's it they're playing? Real Betis, that's it. Do they like having baths over there? Oh, that's funny, Ted Gaming. That's absolutely peak, mate. That's hilarious. But no, not quite, mate. I don't think they do like having baths. But yeah, Bath is actually a place in Somerset. It's the name of a city. But yeah, big up to you, Brian CFC, and big up to everyone else who's locked in this evening as well. Much appreciated. Much love. The Mr. Joshy JR me is out in full force. Is that it right here? Is that the narrative right? Oh, wow. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Like I said, Scott McTominay, to me, he's not a regular starter. He's more of a bench player, but maybe time to move him on. Obviously, can't say much about breakfast at the moment because obviously, you should do a live stream on FC24. Obviously, there's a lot of players who have been on their Euros break and that, or Copa America break, but it's no excuses. They need to be performing better, honestly. Absolutely performing better. I should stream FC24. I mean, I'm still playing FIFA 23, to be honest. That's a good game, FIFA 23. I enjoy FIFA 23 still. But yeah. Obviously, it's a huge season for Andre Onana. It's a huge season for number 10 as well. Marcus Rashford. It's a huge season for 21 as well. Anthony, he's got a point to prove. You should do live on FIFA 23 then. Maybe we'll wait and see. Yeah, we'll wait and see. But obviously, big up to every single one of you. I absolutely appreciate it. I appreciate your company. Really do. You're all real ones in the live chat. Any mutants you can get in the bin. It's as simple as that. But my chat is mainly lit. Like the other day, top 4 in the trophy will do nicely. Yes, I agree. That's the number one aim in elite sports is to win. And if we win a trophy, great. But if we get top 4, that'd be absolutely fantastic. But us Manchester United fans should not be targeting top 4. We should be competing for Premier League titles. We are meant to be the Real Madrid of England. Manchester United, if they get it right, we will become like Real Madrid. We will be elite again. That's the standards I set. Fans saying, oh, top 4 is an achievement and that. No, top 4 is not an achievement. Winning Premier League titles is an achievement. But realistically, we're not in a title race yet. But, top 4, that's our realistic target. But us Manchester United fans, we should be setting the bar higher, saying we want to be competing for Premier League titles again. It's as simple as that. That's the standards I set anyway. But goodbye to you, Ted Gaming. Thank you for joining me this evening. Much appreciated. Right, let's see. But Andre Onana, what's an absolute disgrace, literally trying to get in the Arsenal players' heads, making himself look so big and that. It's like, get the fuck out of here, man. You got a lot of work to do first before you can start showing up and doing that sort of shit, I tell you. Obviously, let's see who is lying. Who can I do a redirect to? Let's have a look. Yeah? Let's have a look, guys. Let's have a look. Here we go. YouTube Studio login. Now stop opening up the app. I want the web browser, please. There we go. Hopefully now it will do it. There we go, that's better. Hang on 2 seconds, let's see. Content line, here we go. Let's have a look. Who can we redirect to? Here we go. Add redirects. Lee Gunner's still lying. Say less, guys. Say less. Make sure you head over to his channel and type in Mr. Joshy J Raid. Big up to every single one of you watching this evening. Much appreciated. The name is Clown Lake, and they bought Don Roman's Club, and they go into dressing rooms, fly cams as the walls, make sure Winstanley to recruit from shipping. He doesn't have redirects turned on, unfortunately. I'll have a look, but I don't think he has redirects turned on. Because the last time I looked, unfortunately, he didn't have redirects turned on. But yeah, big up to every single one of you who's logged in this evening. Much appreciated. But what I learned from the game last night, Manchester United still have a lot of work to do. I might be on this show later. Oh, cool. Awesome. Make sure you head over to the Lee Gunners channel and Spanish chat Mr. Joshy J Raid and go and show Michael.Chelsea FC some love as well. Thank you all so much for watching. Good night.